thanks for coming back to the channel. So last week, Wink put out an email saying that you had to subscribe at $4.99 a month in order to continue using their platform. Currently with this pandemic, I didn't feel that I want to pay anyone any extra money, and I've been using this system for 5 years with no fees and no problems. In 2017, I bought a Samsung version 2 hub. Slowly transitioned some devices over to it. They were kind of shaky, but now they got a new app out and seems to be pretty solid. So this weekend I decided I'm going to get rid of Wink. I'm all in with SmartThings. So with that said, I thought I'd take you along and show you how to transfer some of your devices over. Now most of mine I already have moved, but they're really pretty basic, and I'll touch points with a few just to show you guys how to do it. But first thing you got to do, I have to buy a Lutron Smart Bridge for my switches to work with Samsung. So what I did is I got online and I looked, and there's a regular bridge and a Pro Bridge. Well, the Pro Bridge is required for Hubitat, which I don't currently have. So I figured I'd go with the regular. It's $79. I go to Home Depot, and for $99 I can get the Smart Bridge, a dimmer switch, and a remote. I don't really need the switch or the remote, but I figured for $20 more, it's kind of a no-brainer, if you follow. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to unbox this Smart Bridge real quick, and then we're going to get it hooked up. I'm going to show you how to move over some switches, and we'll tackle moving some sensors over, and I guess that's it. Something to do. Let's get started. You can see the bridge is very small, actually. Comes with the dimmer switch, a remote, wall plate. Looks like it comes with a power cord and an Ethernet cord for the bridge. I really hate these packaging because now I got to go out to the garage and get my razor blade. So hang tight. Okay, now that we've got it unboxed, let me just show you what was in the box. You have a real nice dimmer switch. Comes with the face plate. The reason I went with Lutron is because they do not require a neutral wire, and in my house being built in the early 20s, I don't have one. That was the main reason I went with their switch. It does come with a nice little remote. And then the Smart Bridge. Very small. The only thing it has is power, Ethernet, and a reset. Comes with its power cord, Ethernet cord, and then some wire connectors, which would be used for wiring up the switch, which we're not doing today. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. It also comes with a little instruction manual here, which I don't think we're going to need today. So let's get started with the Lutron Bridge first. Let's hook it up here in the living room and see what we got. Please ignore the mess. Once I get this installed, all these wires will get tucked in behind that, and I'll be able to get rid of my Wink hub. So as that boots up, I'm going to install the Lutron app and see where we got to go from there. Okay, so after factory resetting each switch, the picos were really easy to do. They no factory reset, they just override. I have 8 devices connected. I think I got them all in the house. So with that said, let's jump over to Wink and see if they removed from that system or what that looks like. Yep, I have no lights left. So now the only thing left is the basement door and the bathroom door, which are both GoControl sensors. And I can show you how to reset those. The Pico remote still shows up, but they've been removed. It cleared out all the robots, shortcuts. Basically the system's empty now. Let's jump back over to here. Now that I'm done adding. And this is what it looks like. Kitchen, master bedroom, garage, exhaust. So the reason they're colored is because they're on. Pretty basic. Then there's scenes and schedules. You can set up arriving and leaving and all this stuff, but so I'm done with that. I guess the only thing left to do is to now bring these into the SmartThings hub. So one last thing, even though the Picos have been added to the Lutron hub, you have to set them up. So for example, my upstairs hallway, I'm using this as a 3-way application. The downstairs hallway is the real switch, the upstairs is the Pico mounted to the wall plate. So when you go in here, it hasn't been assigned to anything. You click devices and it'll show all your devices. So here's where we're going to select downstairs hallway. That's the only thing that I want that remote to do. We'll hit save, click the check mark. It says programming your system. It may take several minutes. It doesn't take that long really. Done. Okay, for the GoControl sensors, as you can see here, the first thing you need to do is get in here with a very small screwdriver, and there's a little tiny screw right there. When you take that screw out, okay, once the screw is removed, this box will slide. Oh, it's supposed to slide off. Try not to rip it off the wall, doing this with one hand. Just like that. Comes right off. So, inside here you got a little button right there. Now I can't hit it with my thumb because of this little box here. It's hard to see. But see, it sits lower. So what you have to do is actually use a screwdriver. Now I'm going to jump to the Wink app, hit remove, which will make the light on the front flash red. And then I can go into SmartThings and hit scan, push that button down, and it'll find this sensor. And then it's simply put it right back up. The plus icon, hit device, hit scan nearby, then re-push that little button down again, which will cause the light on the device to flash. Give it a few seconds, and there it is. At this point, you can rename it, which I am going to rename this bathroom sensor, bathroom door sensor. Actually, just bathroom door. It's the only sensor in there, so I don't need anything else. And by default, it should be all the way here at the bottom, right there. It's reporting open, which it is open. The thing I like about these GoControl sensors, as I had stated, I started with Wink in 2015. They are still on the original battery and still reporting 100%. They use a CR123A and they came with the lithium battery. I have these in my shed and my garage, and the garage is detached. My shed is like 100 yards away. The garage is about maybe 30 to 50 feet. But like I said, 5 years and they work great. I've never had them drop offline. The ones I'm having issues with are corky trippers. Now I have, let's see, 11 of them, and 7 have all paired with no problems and work. The ones that are not working would be parlor window 1 there, it shows offline. Window 2, it shows checking status. It doesn't matter if I open or close it, it's not working. It's not reporting battery or nothing, and I really don't understand why. They're all using the same device handler. The funny thing is the upstairs closet is reporting battery, and it's saying open, but it's closed. It doesn't matter if you open and close it, it doesn't change. And again, they're all using the same device handler, so I'm just pretty much going to say screw them and move on. Lutron. So we got overhead lights, exhaust fan, downstairs, garage, kitchen, basement. Apparently the pico remotes are not showing up, which is okay. It shouldn't really matter. I don't really use them. Maybe the pro version they would have. Hit done, done. Now we can go back to automations, and we can now choose the bathroom door, contact sensor, closed, save, next, add, control devices. I don't know if these will be in the bottom or what room they stuck these in. Overhead bathroom lights, next, on, save, done. Bathroom door closed. Lights on. Okay, so I just set a delay in for 4 minutes on the exhaust fan. Done. Bathroom door open. Lights off. The reason for that delay, and I forgot to do it in here, so we'll go back and edit it real quick. Add control device, exhaust fan, next, delay, 3 minutes, on, save, done. So what I actually have done here, very easily, what took two robots in Wink, I can do in one command with SmartThings. So what you have is when you come into your bathroom and shut the door, the lights come on. Now if I'm in here for 3 minutes with the door shut, it'll turn the exhaust fan on. Open the door and the lights will turn right back off. Then after the door's been opened, if the fan was on, 5 minutes have passed, it'll then turn the exhaust fan off. Okay, so it's all hooked up. And there's the Samsung hub, there's the Lutron Smart Hub. All the wires are tucked up in there. You see them come out right here, just where they're plugging into the router, but if you stand back, other than where they all come out to this power bar, they're all tucked behind the TV, making it a real nice clean appearance. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about devices being moved from Wink to SmartThings, just ask. I can do a tutorial. I can help you out. Thanks for watching.